How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! So excited being here. Like Dale said, my name is Luis Morales. I was born and raised in the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Any Puerto Ricans here? Yeah, okay. So you guys will be my translators from me to standard English. All right. All right, so why don't I talk to you about the project I've been working for the last 3 months on Starter Studio. It's Artursy.io, and it's a masterful personalization framework for e-commerce. And I know you're thinking, well, he might actually have a chance as a comedian because that doesn't make any sense. But it will make more sense after I show you the next slide. This is Wolf Custom Gaming. The founder, Fraser, wanted to create an online store to sell custom headphones for gamers. So they went online, opened the store on Shopify, the e-commerce platform, and they had a store running like in 3 to 5 days. The problem was the product page, which you're seeing right now, is really flat. There's nothing telling the customer that the product is customizable, and Fraser knew that his main target were going to be gamers, and they were going to expect a very interactive customer experience. So he knew that if they went to that website, they were just going to leave and not buy. So he researched for months and months for a personalization tool that would allow his customers to preview the customized headphones live. And he found some solutions, but most of them were either really expensive, inflexible, really complex, or they just didn't integrate with his Shopify store. And that's the problem that we set out to solve. I wanted to build a very cost-effective, flexible, user-friendly application or plugin that e-commerce store would easily install on their Shopify e-commerce stores, but not only on Shopify, as you'll see, any e-commerce platform available right now. So Fraser found me through Shopify, and after I had a good version of the Artursy.io app up and running, he installed it on his store, and this is what his product page looked like right now. As you can see there, when the customer clicked on the color thumbnails, the product of the headphones would change. Similarly, when they clicked on the thumbnails for the patterns, the picture of the headphones will change. And they can also change or customize the colors of the ear of the padding. So when they clicked on the thumbnails, the colors would change. Good, awesome. And you might be thinking, well, that must have taken Fraser days to code that. He's actually a professional programmer or something. Not really. With our visual product editor, all Fraser had to do was upload some pictures, drag and drop on the screen, and he had his customization widget up and running in hours. This is our product editor. It works very much like a Photoshop document, so it's layer-based, and store owners can add images, text elements, color palettes, and many other options. And the one question I get asked very frequently is whether you can use our app for any type of product. And the answer is yes. As you can see, these are some of our stores that are using the app live right now. They are using it for custom basketball hoops, Go Magic. They're using it for custom horse saddle pads. That's a Hofgloken from Australia. Our target market are online stores selling in one of those e-commerce platforms. Based on my research, we found out there are around 2 million stores in those platforms globally. But initially, we're going to focus on apparel and custom miscellaneous products. And of the 2 million stores, there are around 865,000 stores within our target market. Our revenue model is going to be very simple monthly subscription plans, starting from $49 up to $149. With the basic version, they get what you saw, the visual product editor, and as they add more integrations and more automation tools, the price go higher. We found that our customers currently pay from $60 to over $250 on apps or tools that kind of do what Artistry.io will do, but not quite. And it's all fragmented and really expensive. To stand out of the competition, we're going to be freakishly integrated at an affordable price. We're not going to compete on price, but we're going to compete on integration. So if you can mention a platform, we're going to integrate, not only with the e-commerce tools, but marketing tools, production processing tools, fulfillment tools, etc. Our go-to-market strategy is divided in 3 different phases. Phase 1 is it will be focused on Shopify, and we are around 70% complete on that phase. The main 2 ingredients of our strategy is that we're going to be obsessed with finding the customer needs, a lot of customer interviews, etc. And we're going to partner up with web agencies who already have the support channels and the direct contact with our Shopify stores. So after we create a strong foothold on Shopify, then we're going to deploy that strategy plus lessons learned on BigCommerce and Volution, and hopefully by summer 2017 on WooCommerce and Magento. Like I said, my name is Luis Morales. I have around more than 5 years of web and e-commerce experience. And again, I know what you're thinking. If you left college around 21 plus 5, that doesn't square up. You're right. I was a lawyer for 10 years. Please don't hold that against me. At least 7 of those years were on active duty with the Army. Any Army people here? Whoa! Thank you for your service. But actually, if this made sense to you, it was because of the awesome support I received from the Starter Studio, super awesome mentors. And that's actually how they look like. In my mind, because they are superheroes. This is a screenshot of our traction. Right now, we have 40 stores trying out Artistry.io. We have one partnership with a very popular web agency focused on Shopify. And we've done over 100 customer interviews and survey responses. And we're going to continue doing that all through our journey. By December, I expect to have around 100 clients and around 5 more partnerships with web agencies and freelancers. So the future I see for e-commerce is that it's going to be dominated by local makers and artisans with a global attitude. And I want Artistry.io to be their go-to partner for e-commerce software. If you share that vision and you want to make it real and you want to have a lot of fun while doing it, please consider joining Artistry.io as a co-founder. That's my contact information there, and I really appreciate your time and support. Thank you and good night.